viewers, we welcome you to another wonderful edition of our Show and Tell Talent Hunt Audition. A time we have dedicated, sacrificed our time and resources just to identify that talent within the continent Africa. Who is that person that should be elevated to that stage so everyone knows that this person is a superstar and their star starts to shine and shine brighter. And not only that, they take home a whopping sum of $2,000 plus other consolation prizes. So today we are going to watch, listen, hear from people, stars who believe that they got what it takes to take home this prize and stand on that stage to show the world, I got it. Joining me on this stage is Stel. Stel is from Kenya all the way. Stel, welcome to Show and Tell Talent Hunt.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Charles, all the way from Nigeria. Charles, welcome, one of our judges. Welcome to Show and Tell Talent Hunt. Collaboration with Ugo Inglet and Jerry Slimzy. Charles, how you doing?
I'm so fine, sir. So fine, sir. It's so good to be here. Thank you for bringing me on board. Thank you so much.
Nice. Ifunanya, welcome to Show and Tell Talent Hunt, my darling. How are you today?
Fine, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Ifunanya, happy Saturday and nice to have you here. The whole world is watching me and you, but I want you to know this is just an audition. You just have to be relaxed, take a deep breath, feel like, you are home. So feel like you are where you are. Let us see that beautiful talent when the time comes, okay? Before we go into your performance, I will be handing you over to the judges who may have one or two questions to ask you before we get started. Stel, over to you, the judges. Stel, starting from you. What do you have for Ifunanya? What do you want to ask?
Ifunanya Precious, thank you for joining the show. Please tell us about yourself briefly.
My name is Ifunanya Precious Onyeka. I'm from Enugu State.
You're on the stage now. One of our judges. When we did the introduction, you were not there. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. Ifunanya, how are you?
I'm fine, sir. Good evening, sir.
All right, so we look forward to seeing you and seeing your performance. I just need you to feel courageous and know that you're performing for the world to see that you really got talent, yeah?
All right.
So welcome to Show and Tell. Yeah, thank you.
Mr. Charles, what question do you have for Ifunanya?
Ifunanya, it's good to have you here. I see you excited. I just want you to understand that do it with love. Feel free. Don't be too rigid. We're not going to bite you, okay? How long have you been dancing, Ifunanya?
I do it all alone by myself. Maybe anywhere, if I hear a music that is singing, that I can be able to dance on my own. I've not danced for anybody before, but I usually dance on my own. That is, if I dance, I will have it recorded on my phone. We
welcome you, and we can't wait to see you do that special thing you've been doing on your phone all by yourself. Now we are ready to give you this platform to share it to the world. You're welcome.
Is there anything peculiar, anything about you want the world to know? Anything so special, anything that it can be something emotional, something beautiful? What is it about you that you want the audience to know before you perform? Because they need to connect to you.
Sir, I can sing, but between singing and dancing, most days I can do hip hop. But when it comes to cultural, I love doing it freely. So it's dancing that is something that when you bring me or anywhere that you ask me, can I be able to do anything on my own? Dancing is what I know I can do very well.
If now you say you normally record in your phone for yourself, now you have the whole world watching you now. Go ahead, do it. Have a stage. Perform for us, okay? I'm rooting for you. I wish you the best, eh?
All right, sir. Thank you, sir.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Nice and a very beautiful music. Well danced. I enjoyed it. I feel like standing up here and start dancing with you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Let us hear from our judges. I'm not one of the judges. If you let me talk, I will just be talking. So let's start from Mr. Orlando. Mr. Orlando, what do you think about this performance?
First of all, I like the smile you wear when you are dancing. It shows that you are enjoying what you are doing. Now, one thing I didn't enjoy a lot is the picture. I couldn't see your whole frame. You know, when you are dancing, we want to see your whole frame. I didn't see your leg. I know this kind of dance, yeah. This kind of dance has a lot of leg movements. I wished I was seeing your leg alongside your back and all that. So next time, I mean, hopefully, if you want to advance to the next stage, when you want to present, put your phone straight, vertical, so we can see your whole frame. Do you understand?
Okay.
Let's go to Charles.
Ifunanya, thank you for bringing this performance here. I understand it's a cultural dance. And you know, cultural dance has a lot to do with the waist movement and then at least the leg as well. I saw that you really have what it takes to take cultural dance to another level. It's a beautiful performance. But as my colleague said, you know, a fuller frame of seeing. And I understand it's a challenge of, you know, actually doing this. You really did well by coming on board. Maybe as we go, you might be able to set a camera for us to get a fuller view. But I tell you something, Ifunanya, you have what it takes to take cultural dance to the next level. God bless you and best of luck.
Let's hear from Stell.
Ifunanya, thank you for the performance. It was really quite thrilling. And I must say that dancing is natural to you. And you mentioned at the beginning you haven't danced elsewhere except indoors. So today you danced for the world. So thank you so much for that confidence. You wear the smile you wore as you danced. And one thing I would say, two things. One is that in this kind of dance, even if you had to get the costume from a friend, costume gives color. That's what makes it cultural. Okay, get a costume to color yourself as you present to the global stage. And number two, your phone, apart from the fact that we weren't seeing your full frame, we were also having a little bit of glitches in the network. So just try to see if you can arrange that for the future. Okay.
Ifunanya, thank you so much. Just wishing you the best. Hope to see you again in the next stage. And thank you for joining us today. All right.
Thank you, sir.
Show and Tell Talent Hunt. The game is on.